Hey guys, this is Parker Morgan, and I will be giving my presentation about my blog called Utah Adventures Blog, and which is basically a blog just about the things to do close by in the Wasatch Mountains. So the market research that I did for my blog, I searched many websites to view residency in Utah, the population in certain areas, and many of us know that Utah is known to be one of the most popular states for the wide range of activities and adventures and places to see. But what I wanted to focus on were the people who lived basically where I have lived between the Salt Lake and Utah valleys. And I found that there are 2.4 million people just living between those two valleys. And the problem that I found was, after talking with lots of people, I've been a skier and spent most of my life just in the Utah mountains. Lots of people haven't done those things. There's so many people that haven't been skiing, or they haven't been out to go on hikes or any of that. So what I wanted to do was just make a blog for people that have moved to Utah or lived in Utah their whole life, just to show them some close by spots that they can go visit that it doesn't take a lot to do. And I think once they do it that once or twice, they'll kind of get that bug to motivate them to go out and do it more often. And after you do it enough, it just becomes an addiction, like it has been for me. So the competition, the other blogs that I have noticed or found that write about things to do in Utah, the first one is the Barefoot Theory blog, and the second is the Wasatch Adventure Guides blog. The thing about these blogs, they're targeting a different market. They many times are posting about things to do in different states, and when they write about things to do in Utah, it's usually just the touristy areas of southern Utah, like Zions, Moab, the national parks, and the bigger state parks. So but none of them are really talking about local things, and that's what I want to focus on, like close by local spots that someone from out of the state probably doesn't know about. So they are established blogs, and I have many followers, so that is something to consider, but they have been live for many more years than this blog. So Utah Adventures blog is here to get more Utahns out into the close by mountains and really just help them be more active, make more memories with their friends and family in the mountains, and then just keep on doing it, keeping it up. So now we'll go over to my blog. So this is the first look of my blog. Before I had where the header was, it was just a light blue color with Utah Adventures. I was having issues with getting the header posted in high definition. It's kind of blurry or fuzzy, but either way it looks good. So as you can see, I just went for a more simple layout, and the home page is linked to my blog. So as you can see, I have the sidebar widgets, things for them to do, and I'll just kind of go over the different blog posts I've posted. So this Willow Heights hike and slash campground area it was just a informational blog of where this is, how to get to it, how long it takes, and how hard it is, and some photos of it. to kind of show them what they'll be seeing once they get to the top. That's my main style of blog post, especially with hikes or other areas to visit. I just want to inform them of the things to do. Then I have my how-to video. It is 3 minutes long, but basically it's just showing the viewer how to tie one of the most basic fishing knots. One that once you know, you can use for any type of fishing. It's called the improved clinch knot. But I kind of go through the different types of fishing, and then in the end I show them how to tie that knot. You can see. Moving on, we have safety tips for the outdoors. This is one of my list blog posts. I just posted a few things that people should consider when going into the outdoors. Stay hydrated, be properly clothed, bring insect repellent, and bring the right equipment. Then I have a post talking about the great outdoors and why we're so lucky to have them so close, and why people should get out and not take them for granted. Then I have a post about backpacking for beginners. It was my other multimedia post. This one just kind of goes over certain tips that people should consider or use when they're going to the mountains to backpack or camp. And then I have a YouTube video made by REI attached that are 7 things you need to know about backpacking. Then I have a fishing the Provo River post, and it just tells about where it is, what to use, what you can catch, and then there's some pictures of the Provo River. It's really good for fishing, close by fishing. And then we have another hike post, Secret Lake hike at Alta, Utah. Just same things, how hard it is, how long it is, what to expect when hiking up, and then some pictures, a map picture, and then some other pictures of Secret Lake. Then I have a similar one, Bell's Canyon Reservoir, at the bottom of Little Cottonwood Canyon. Same thing, difficulty, distance, what to expect, and then pictures of the map, the trail map, what you can do. You can loop around. Then I have pictures of the different seasons of Bell's Canyon. And then I have another list, which is the classic forms of adventure, basically the things that I would be talking about in this blog: hiking, fishing, camping, mountain biking, rock climbing, etc. And then my first blog post was just an introduction blog post as to why I started this blog, what the purpose is, and why it's important to me that people read and follow and do these things. And my main purpose behind it all was just to help people get out, be more active, be happier, and make those unforgettable memories that I've made so many memories in the mountains. So I want people to experience the same. So other than that, hopefully you like the layout of this blog and how it's done. I've enjoyed this class and enjoyed this project. So thank you guys for watching.